Good morning. This is the last day of February 2019 with a craft tip. While I am trying to create the bottom of the Easter basket, it is always good to use a Lazy Susan while you're working and something heavy because this cloth will not glue to the Lazy Susan. This is going to be the inside, okay? So I'm wrapping the pillowcase from Dollar Tree and gluing it down on the back, and then adding weight as I go along for the hot glue to adhere. Now, after I do this, I am going to trim it down and cut it, and then I'm going to take the second circle that is a little smaller, decorate it with glitter paper so that the bottom side shows with the glitter paper, and then the other side I'm going to add hot glue and then simply add it to the top of this. All right? Then when the hot glue is adhering and the glitter paper's over the bottom, we will take rhinestone mesh and go around it to clean it up. That will be the base. Then those holes we pre-poked, I use this, what is called a foam cutter tool. It heats up in 15 seconds, and I will go back over and feel for the cardboard, feel for the holes that I pre-poked, and then while this is heated, I will poke through those 8 holes once again, going through the second layer of the cardboard into the back. We need those holes so that we can attach this board that we created for the bottom of the basket. We can use zip ties, we can use wire, we can use pipe cleaners, and we can use fishing line. I like to use fishing line because it's almost invisible. And I have a little tiny, there we go, a little tiny piece of hot glue. Alrighty, so there's your craft tip, and thank you for watching the slideshow, and we're going to continue. Thank you. Add fabric tack only, not hot glue, when you're adding thick glitter cardstock. Place it on your cardboard and simply flip it over and press down on it. Once it dries, it'll take only about 5 minutes. Once it dries, take your scissors and cut around, alright? You cut around this, trim it off, and then this part is your bottom, alright? This part is the bottom. This part you are going to glue to this part right here to cover up all that material, like that. So it'll look like that. Alright? And that's the bottom. And then once again, like I said, we're going to heat up that tool for 15 seconds, and then we're going to feel for the circles and poke through it with it. You can use a wood burner or really sharp scissors. It will work. But I use this foam cutter to poke through the holes. Once again, thanks for watching the slideshow. We will continue. In my wire cutters from Joann's Fabrics, this will cut through this metal, and if I wanted to cut through this chunk, it will cut through. The Dollar Tree wire cutters, they will break. So invest in a good pair of wire cutters and needle nose pliers from Joann's. So I marked with a marker where I wanted to cut, and I just simply start cutting. As soon as you hear it snap, you know that it cut through. Listen for that snap. You might have to wiggle a little bit if you don't hear that snap. All right, and continue. And then once this is out, save that piece, and then we will trim around the area where we cut, because little hand's going to go in here. We do not want the hands to snag, so we will trim it to cover where we cut. Continue with the slideshow. Hi again. To make a sweetheart neckline, you first cut 27 cuts across the very top of the rim, right here. So you go 27 across. When you hit 27, you go 13 down, and then you're going to have 14 across, and then 13 up. So you're going to start right here. You're going to start opposite of the seam, or leave the seam in the front, okay? And then you go 27 cuts across. When you hear it snap, you cut through. 13 down, 14 across. Now I'm going to go in, and where you see these little snippets, I'm going to go and trim it up. Trim the best way you can, and then we will wrap it with tape. This is going to be the handle. The needle nose pliers is going to come in handy when it comes time to bend this part upward into the handle shape. Hello, and thank you for following the slideshow. This is the final design for the large Easter basket / storage holder for in the future. You decorate it the way you want to decorate it, but follow the step-by-step that I just shown you. Took me all morning. If you want to have the bottom, and then how I assembled it and secured it and then decorated it. Alright, you follow these steps and this bottom will last forever. And you can store a journal in here or a diary. I would suspect Legacy will store her diary in here because she's into writing in a diary right now at 8 years old. Everly, she's going to be 4, so she could put her socks in here, or tights, you know, wherever she wants to store underneath this dress, because there will be a dress covering it. And I'll make sure the dress starts up here so that you can get up and in here. If you glue the dress stuff down in this area, it's just gonna get in the way when you're lifting it up. So it will be up here when I start assembling it, which I will make on my own. I have yellow satin, I have polka dotted fabric, and some more ruffles. That's what I'm going to decorate it with. And of course, we'll have a crown or some type of design up here at the top. And I wrap all the areas with satin. I think I'll go with yellow satin ribbon, but I'm not sure. I might go with black, because this is Bumblebee. But in my own design, like I designed all this fabric for Legacy's Ladybug. The little baskets over on each side of it, those are Dollar Tree Tulies skirts. You can purchase those already assembled, and it's not a bad idea for $1. Now to put it on this, it won't fit unless maybe you doubled up on the tulle skirts. You could do that, you know, double it up. But I'm making my own handmade. This is special from Basha to her grandchildren. Thanks for watching how I construct this. I will be making a bunch of these for the summer because I plan on placing plants inside of these and on the bottom and putting them out on my porch and porch stairs. I won't have all this bling on it. It's just going to be a rustic wired look. I might even assemble some type of light up in the bottom of these trash cans. Alright? So here you go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I would love to share this idea, and the more people that subscribe, you can start working on this technique. It's not hard. It's just time consuming. Alrighty, this is Missy Jonesy signing off on February 28th, the last day of February in 2019. Take care. Bye-bye.